What's up, guys? It's your boy, the Badwolf. Woo! What are we talking about today? Well, I am glad you asked. We're going to be talking about exemptions. Exemptions, because that's where we like to be. Oh, sorry, lost myself there. All right, so once again, hit that bell, like, subscribe. You guys know the drill. We're almost there. Also, thank you to the ladies out there who have been making the numbers slowly rise and filling up the channel with their loveliness and grace. So thank you for that. Thank you for stepping up to the challenge. Let's keep it going. And we are almost at 50,000. I don't know about you guys, but it seems like the last couple of months have gone really slow, almost like a shadow or something. Because we are just under 50,000 and it's taking forever to get there. We're right there. Oh my God, let me just hurry to get there. All right, we'll get there. We're not worried about it. It's not what we're really here for anyway. We're not here for that. We're here about the knowledge. So once again, trolls, other people with their channels and whatever else, I'm not going to respond to you. I've got a person who takes care of that and look at those things. So I don't even see your comments. Nothing negative makes it to me anymore. Yay. So also, if you guys see anybody using any of my images or likenesses, make sure you report them with the reporting button, defamation of character and bullying. Thank you very much. Calling me especially the S word. Otherwise, all information here is just that, good information. So positive or constructive criticism is acceptable because welcome to the world of we don't care. We're going to do what we want to do. All right. Within reason. All right. So I digress. Let's take a look at what we're talking about. So this particular video is going to be labeled not only exemptions, but exemptions from FATCA, FATCA reporting code or codes. All right. Without further ado, all right. So I found this little tidbit. Exemptions under FATCA, okay? Or FATCA. FATCA. I'm not going to say it. Don't say it. All right, so let's take a quick gander here at FATCA. Okay, Foreign Account Tax Compliance Act. Okay, so federal law requiring all non-U.S. foreign financial institutions to search their records for customers with foreign financial institutions. So when they say foreign, essentially what they're saying is non-U.S., meaning USA, okay? So let's get back here. Let's make sure I'm on the right screen. Okay, you guys can see me. Can you see me? All right, so exemptions. If you are exempt from backup withholding and or FATCA reporting, enter in the applicable exemption fields of the vendor information form any codes that may apply to you. Below are the listed exempt payee codes and exemptions from FATCA reporting codes. Exempt payee code, generally, individuals. Okay, we know that typically when they say individuals, this means that you are a natural private person, living being. Typically. Depends on how they're using it in that particular moment, okay? Includes sole proprietor. So did you know that you as a sole proprietor, all right, generally individuals are not exempt from backup withholding, generally. So they're just saying generally. So normally you're not supposed to be. So this is including sole proprietors. But that doesn't mean that you can't be. Okay? I happen to know that you are, but it depends on how you have your stuff set up. So that's why they said generally individuals, including sole proprietors, are not exempt. They always got to throw that out there. They don't want to, because see, you can have a trust that's taxable. You can have a trust that's not taxable. So you can have a sole proprietor that's taxable and a sole proprietor that's not taxable. You can have a corporation that's taxable or a corporation that's not taxable. So let's check it out. So don't be fooled by how they phrase it. They always have to put it in there like that to kind of cover their bases, but then also to kind of scare you and to get you to comply and just going, hey, you know what? It's easier just to pay and be left alone. Okay. Corporations are exempt from backup withholdings for certain payments, such as interest and dividends. Corporations are not exempt from backup withholding for payments made in settlement of payment card or third-party transactions. Blah, blah, blah. If you are exempt from backup withholdings, you should still complete this form to avoid possible erroneous backup withholding. So what they're saying is that even though you're tax exempt and you don't have to fill out anything, you can, you should, you may, you don't have to, but it's not really why we're here. We just want to learn what the codes are and see who and what are tax exempt, right? Right. The following codes identify payees that are exempt from backup withholding. An organization, usually that is a body of people, living people, representing living people, okay, but not all the time, are exempt under 501. Now here they just have this 501A, but we know it as 501C1A, okay? So underneath the 501 group, an IRA, a custodial account under section 403B7, or if the account satisfies the requirements of a 401, probably what, 401K or 401F2. Okay, I never heard of the F2 before, but look it up. The United States, the corporation itself is tax exempt, or any of its agencies or instrumentalities. A state, the District of Columbia, they have the power to tax underneath themselves, but not abroad. Well, abroad, if you are one of their members and operating with their codes and whatever else, statuses. So a possession of the United States or any of their, what do we have here? So the United States, the state, and so the state itself, a state here, or any of their political subdivisions. So a state has a political subdivision. The 14th Amendment, U.S. citizen. The lower courts are political subdivisions and instrumentalities. Okay? A foreign government or any of its political subdivisions, agencies, or instrumentalities. A corporation. So they're saying a corporation should be exempt. And yet we find ourselves opening up corporations and being not exempt. A dealer in securities or commodities under the United States. A real estate investment trust. Wonder if that's something maybe you should create and put your house in. Something that's so it's not taxable. An entity registered at all times during the tax year under the Investment Company Act of 1940. Don't know what that is, but might want to look it up. A common trust funded, operated by a bank under section 584A. A financial institution. A middleman known as an investment company. A trust exempt from tax under section 664 or described in section 4947. Creating a tax, an irrevocable trust underneath this information is tax exempt. Okay. Here they've got kind of a breakdown. Barter. If you barter or exchange transactions and patrons, so if you call something bartering, okay, keyword here, guys, Call it barter. I'm not going to tell you where all you can use that, but all I'm going to say is barter. No income. Payments over. So here's the key word, payments. If you call it a payment, it's over 600. It's required to be reported. Once again, payments, income, keywords, made in settlement of a payment card or third-party transaction. Okay, generally exempt payees 1 through 5 too. So you're going to have to read and know who and what you are. And then make it happen. Okay, you are reverse engineering your tax scenarios. Figure out which one of these applies to you that you want to use, create it. This was found on, I think I just typed in exemption, FATCA reporting codes. So there you have it. So, yeah. There you have it. Use information as you will. Always self-govern. Learn how to do commerce. That's all they're trying to tell you. They're calling you a sovereign citizen. What they're really saying is you don't know how to do business and commerce properly. Because if you did, you wouldn't be having these problems. And if they do want to refer you as that, tell them that is a suable offense according to federal law. Defamation of character, because there is no classification of a citizen known as that. You're tarnishing my character. I'm a private sector national operating either my own jurisdiction as my own nation, my own government, or a constitutional citizen operating under the Constitution for the United States of America. All right. That is it, guys. So use the information appropriately. Self-govern. All we're doing is teaching you how to do commerce the proper way. This channel is not for U.S. citizens. It is for nationals and state citizens and those who want to understand the private side. If you are happy in the public, this is not for you. You want to embrace it or just learn about the private side, like most of the other police officers and department heads and whoever else have reached out to me asking me information about this, well, there it is. There's more going on. Everybody who watches these videos, there's more going on than anybody possibly can understand and know. The thing is that the people like the municipalities, the states, the departments, the agencies who do watch this channel, you have to understand your bosses will not tell you all of this. You're operating in the public. Speak to them in the private. And they will tell you some things more than you knew. Okay? Some of them do not know. Ask them under what jurisdiction are they operating? Is it maritime? U.S. corporation, admiralty, the states? You're operating underneath those statutes. You are inside of a PMA, a private members association. It's so big that it's considered the public. Ultimately, no matter what anybody's doing in the United States, they're still operating under the United States of America, which is we the people in the private sector, and the Constitution and the Bill of Rights. Okay? Those are the superior laws, Supreme Court. At the end of the day, you can do whatever you want to do inside your group. But if the reigning authorities say you can't do that, or you're taken to federal court or Supreme Court, you will find out otherwise. But that's the stuff that they hide in the court cases. And because your employer or your manager or president, your board members know about it, but you're a low-level functionary. Okay, you got to pay your way. And your weight ain't where your pay needs to be. So it is on a need and know basis. And all you need to know is what they tell you, but you best believe they know more than what you know. You learn these things when you're like me and you've been everything from a janitor all the way up to a CEO of a company and owning multiple companies. Okay? Or you get to sit down with bank presidents and CEOs and CFOs. All right? And you walk into their establishment and they pull you into the back room and they want to talk to you about making money or pulling your money or advertising or whatever else. I've done all that stuff. Well, that's it for now, guys. I will talk to you later. Your favorite non-belligerent, non-combatant, born natural, Mr. Fantastic National, James C. Lovett, aka the Badwolf. I will talk to you guys later. Enjoy your lives. Take care. Self-govern. Stay out of trouble. Operate commerce the proper way. I'll talk to you guys later. Wolf's out. Oh, let's see. What other video should I make next? Oh, we're still rolling? Oh, okay. You guys can hang on for a moment. Let me see. What else do I have here? Oh, you guys can hang up now or turn off or wait for the next video if you want. It's cool. I'm just checking out some stuff here. That looks like a great video. Should I put that one in my private section? I think I will. Yes, we will. Don't worry. It'll come out on the public side soon enough. But that little beauty and all the rest of them are for those people who support me monthly. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Bad Wolf is gone for now, but never out. Often imitated, never duplicated.